absolutely thrilled to be joined by Ayanda Peta this afternoon you're about to go on stage any minute, in fact, to talk about cybersecurity. But with the advance of digital technology, which is a great thing on the one hand, with it comes the increased danger of cybersecurity. What are the biggest challenges facing companies on the continent when it comes to cybersecurity?
I think when it comes to the different type of threats that organizations face out there, I mean, they're quite dangerous, and you need to have quite strong defenses in how you manage or how you respond to that. And key to anything right now is that organizations need to know how to handle those threats once you do get attacked, right? Because all of us have sort of come to the realization, or just accepted the fact that you will be hacked at some point. So it's all about how do you be ready, and how do you manage or prepare for that so that you do get hacked. I mean, another key point is that we talk about the fact that each and every one of us, as individuals or as employees of organizations, have been given that trusted responsibility to say, handle this asset, handle this data, handle this information, and it is then up to you to ensure that you have some caution around cyber, or at least you have some vigilance about cybersecurity above and beyond just your responsibility that you've been employed for. So those are the two key things. From the technical side, the technical teams need to know what's going on out there, and then from a more general employee, the organization as a whole need to be aware and at least the vigilance level about cyber. Because it's all of us responsibility.
It's everybody, right? It affects all of us. How is our fluency, let's say in South Africa, how is our fluency when it comes to cybersecurity and cybersecurity issues? Or does it become one of those things, I host a radio show and every so often it's the buzzword. We'll have somebody on to talk about it and then we don't speak about it for another 9 months.
Look, I think it has changed quite positively and significantly, especially this year. I mean, if you talk to anyone now, at the tip of their lips, they know a company that has been hacked. Yeah. So therefore it becomes a daily conversation now for everyone. Even people that are not savvy enough in technology, even let alone cyber, they actually know about the fact, some company that holds my data was hacked. You know what I mean? And then you start talking about that. So I think the conversation is really everyone's conversation now, which is a good thing for us in cybersecurity, because the defense is really about all of us. Because it's not just organizational, it's actually your personal security as well, social medias and so forth. How do you ensure that you do the right thing, the basic thing, to manage your security, your family's security? And it has gone to a point whereby if we give, like my daughter for instance, she's young as 2, but we've given her an iPad, but I must make sure that the security on that is important, you know what I mean? Yeah, so it's everyone's conversation.
Stay plugged in, it's your conversation to be had, and it's your conversation to be had on the stage, so thank you so much for your time, Ayanda. Thanks very much indeed. Africa Tech Festival 2024, having all the important conversations that you need to have, that we need to have, that we all need to have. It's Africa Tech Festival, the hashtag.